Hey guys, it's day 12 of my 14-day Pilates challenge, and today we're gonna do lower body. I'm gonna be using a band just for extra resistance. So let's get started. I'll get you in that 4-point kneel. And we're just gonna start with the cat-cows. So we're gonna inhale, drop our belly low, bringing our gaze forward. We're gonna exhale, round our spine up, pushing that mat away from us. And inhale, opening up our chest, dropping our belly. And then exhale, pushing that mat away from us. Just flowing through here, warming up our spine and connecting our body and our breath. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meeting me with that neutral spine. We're gonna tuck our toes under, we're gonna pike up into downward dog, and we're just gonna pedal those heels for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming to that high plank. We're gonna extend our left leg into 3-legged dog. We're gonna bring that left foot to left wrist. And we're just gonna rock here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come to stillness, drop that right knee to the mat. We're gonna inhale, extend our left arm to the ceiling. We're gonna sweep it back towards our heel. Bring it back up to center. And that left hand meets the mat. We push that left foot back into downward dog. And we're pedaling those heels for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we extend that right leg into 3-legged dog, bringing that right foot to right wrist, and we're just rocking here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to stillness, dropping that left knee to the mat. We inhale as we extend our right arm to the ceiling. We sweep it back towards our heel. Back up to center. And that right hand meets the mat. Pushing that right foot back into downward dog. We're just pedaling those heels for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into that high plank, we're dropping our knees wide onto the mat into child's pose, just sitting back on those heels, arms stretched out in front of us, and just holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up when you're ready, we're gonna grab our band and we're gonna place it just above our knees. And we're gonna come into a 4-point kneel on our mat. So our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, hips over our knees. And we're just gonna start by extending our right leg back and then bringing it back to center. So exhale as you extend back, inhale as you bring in. Keeping our hips level with the mat. We don't want to favor our left side. And just focusing on extending that right leg back with that right glute, and then bringing it in. And a trick here is to place that band under your left knee so it stays in place. And then you extend that right leg back so it shouldn't roll down or up. We're here for 4, and then we add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. We extend that right leg back. We curl it in, point it back out, bring it down to center to reset. So extend that right leg. We do a curl, extend back out, and lower that right leg. So extend, and then I want you to flex your foot like you're stamping the ceiling when you curl it in. Point your toes out when you extend and lower. Really feeling it in that right glute. It's gonna be firing up. We're here for 4, and then we're just gonna stick with that curl and extension. In 3, 2, and 1. We extend that right leg out. We curl it in, we extend back out. Curl it, extend. Making sure to flex our foot when we curl in and point our toes when we extend. We're here for 8, and then we pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that right leg extended out. We're just pulsing it. Tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. From here, make sure that band is under your left knee still so it stays in place. And we're just gonna do some fire hydrants. So we're gonna fire hydrant with that right leg and then lower down. So exhale as you lift up, inhale as you lower. Trying to lift our leg as high as we can while still keeping our hips level with the mat. Focusing on using our core. We're having that pulled in and exhaling as we lift up. We're here for 4, and then we add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. We fire hydrant up. We extend that leg out to the side, and then we bring it back in and lower. So we fire hydrant up. We extend our leg diagonal. It's not straight back. And then we bring it back in to that fire hydrant, and then we lower. So lift, extend, bring back and lower. Really working that right side glute. Exhaling when we lift, inhaling when we lower. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna pulse that leg out in 3, 2, and 1. That leg is extended diagonally out. We're just pulsing it up and down. Just tiny lifts and lowers for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay, from here, we're gonna switch sides. So that band is still above your knees. I'm gonna place it under my right knee. so it stays in place. We're in that 4-point kneel, and we're just gonna extend our left leg back and bring it in. So extend back, bring it in. Exhaling when you extend, inhaling when you bring it back to center. Keeping those toes pointed. Just keeping it slow and controlled, going at your own pace. Starting to feel it in our left glute. Our right glute will still be spicy since we just worked it, and now it's holding us. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna add that hamstring curl in 3, 2, and 1. We extend that left leg back. We flex our foot, we curl that left leg in, extend back out, and then lower. So extend, curl, extend, and then we lower back to the mat. Keeping our hips level, so we're not favoring that right side. We're here for 4, and then we're just gonna stick with that curl and extension. In 3, 2, and 1. We extend that left leg back, we curl it and extend. Curl. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, in 3 we pulse, 2, and 1. That left leg is extended. We're just pulsing it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. From here, we're just gonna do those fire hydrants. So we bring that left leg up and lower it down. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Trying to get our leg as high as we can while keeping our hips level. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna add that leg extension out. 3, 2, and 1. We fire hydrant up, we extend that leg diagonally, bring it back in, and then we lower down to the mat. Exhale, bring up, extend back, bring it back in, and then you lower. We're just extending our leg back diagonally, not straight back. Keeping our gaze forward. We're here for 4, and then we pulse. 3, 2, and 1. That leg's out diagonally. We're just pulsing it up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay, from here, we're just gonna do a little glute burner. So I'll get you lying down. The band is still above our knees here. Just getting Getting it straightened. So we're gonna lie down. Our feet are hip distance apart, arms down by our side, or they can be up, extended towards the ceiling. And we're just gonna start with some glute bridges. So we're gonna exhale, glute bridge up, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Really pushing through our heels and squeezing our glutes at the top for a second before we lower back down. Lift and lower. Really squeezing our glutes. They're gonna be burning. In 4, we're gonna add a layer. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna glute bridge up. We're gonna raise our heels. We're gonna lower them, and then we lower our bridge. So lift our heels up, lower them, then we tap our tailbone to the mat. Exhale, lift, and lower. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna add another layer. 3, 2, and 1. So we glute bridge up, we bring our heels up, we pulse that band out twice, then we lower our heels, lower our bridge. Exhale, lift our heels, pulse that band out twice before we lower our heels and then lower our bridge. This is our flow for right now. Just take it slow and controlled. Getting that glute bridge as high as we can, and then lifting our heels and pulsing twice before we lower. We're here for 4, and then we're gonna stay lifted and just pulse that band. In 3, 2, and 1. You're staying lifted, your heels are also lifted off the mat. We're just pulsing out on that band, keeping our glute bridge as high as we can. For 6, 5, 4, in 3, we pulse our bridge, 2, and 1. We pulse our bridge up. For 8, 7, our heels are still lifted if we can. 6, 5, 4, in 3, we're holding our bridge high. 2, and 1, hold that bridge high, heels are lifted. We're just here for 6, last push, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. You can get rid of that band. And we're gonna hug our knees in to our chest. And we're just gonna slightly rock back and forth. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna let that right leg go long. We're gonna pull that left knee over to our right side. And we're gonna extend our left arm long, bringing our gaze to that left hand. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, giving those knees a hug, just slightly rocking here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending that left leg long and bringing that right knee over to our left side and extending our right arm long, bringing our gaze to that right hand. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up to center. Hugging those knees. We're gonna use them to rock us up to seated. We're just gonna extend that left leg long. We're gonna bring that right foot in. We're gonna grab that left foot with our left hand. Bring that right hand over if that feels good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. We're gonna extend that right leg long, bringing that left foot in, and grabbing that right foot with our right hand, bringing our left hand over if that feels good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go, coming to cross-legged. We're just gonna inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let our arms go. One last time, just inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let our arms go. And that is day 12, all done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.